Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made the heavens and the earth. I wanted to share a few moments with you and talk about our congregation and our response to the coronavirus situation, bring you up to date. We've been following this very carefully. We put out a statement earlier in the week. I hope that you've received that. I want to follow up with a number of items as we prepare for this weekend. We've put this off as long as possible because the situation has been so fluid. So I have a number of things I want to mention. First of all, let's turn this situation into a positive. In this sense, this is kind of a imposed cultural sabbatical. Everything's shutting down, things are closing down. We're told to stay away from sports, stay away from entertainment venues. The schools have closed, and so our schedules are free like maybe never ever before. Let's not waste this opportunity. Let's let it be kind of a cultural sabbatical that you individually and as a family use this time of quiet, this time of peace to re-examine and redirect your life to an ever closer walk with Jesus. It's kind of interesting how this has happened during the Lenten season. That's what Lent's all about. A second thing I want to mention in this video has to do with our services for this coming Sunday. Our plan is to hold services, our regular schedule, regular classes this week Sunday. It may change a week from now, but this week Sunday we'll hold our services. Two of our services have over 100 people in them regularly, but I'm quite certain that with the situation, a number of people will be staying away, and that will certainly fall to about the governor's recommendation. We certainly want to be good neighbors. And so for those who would like to come to service, we will hold those. We think it's going to be 100 to 120 max at any one of them. And to go along with that, we are going to provide our service this Sunday online. We will provide a video of the entire service. We hope to have it up on Facebook, YouTube, and our website by 11:30 Sunday. So if you are staying at home, God bless you, and use that video with family as you gather together. But as of now, for this week Sunday, we will hold to our regular schedule. A third thing I'd like to mention is that we will have a day of prayer, or a time of prayer. It's kind of interesting how this little thing, this little virus, has driven our nation and maybe the whole world to its knees. Financially, the health system, the government, all kinds of confusion, concern, uncertainty. It's driving us to our knees, which is a great place to be. And so to honor that, Saturday, tomorrow, our sanctuary will be open at the Meridian campus from 9 a.m. until noon for prayer. On Monday evening or late afternoon from 5 until 7, our Christ campus will be open for prayer. And there'll be plenty of space. We're not praying as a whole group, and there'll be plenty of hand sanitizer. But one of the things that we can do to be good neighbors is to make sure that we're going to the Lord in prayer on behalf of our nation, on behalf of our leaders, on behalf of the healthcare workers, on behalf of those who are ill. This is our stock and trade. This is our strong suit to be of great help to our neighbors through the ministry of prayer. And so Saturday, 9 till noon, just come by the sanctuary, spread out, use hand sanitizer. Monday from 5 to 7 at our Christ campus. Another thing that I'd like to mention is that this is a great time for us to be a good neighbor to others. Make sure you're checking in on the elderly. Make sure that you're sharing. If the neighbors run out of something and you have extra, make sure that you share. Make sure that you help. And let's keep an eye on kids, neighbor kids, and see what we can do to be of help. As a church, we're working with local officials to see where we can plug into our community to help people during their time of need. Wow, this is really unprecedented. But what's not unprecedented is that God is God, and He's King, and He's Lord, and He loves us. We know that in Jesus Christ. And if He loved us so much that He sent His Son to be our Savior, certainly He won't leave us in our time of need. And so let's turn ourselves over to Him more and more. Trust in the Lord with all our heart. We won't lean on our own understanding. And know that He'll provide for us. And at the same time, we want to continue to be good and godly, helpful neighbors to others. We'll keep you apprised of other developments as they come. As you know, it's very, very fluid. But we'll continue to make the best decisions we can, decisions that honor God and bless our neighbor.